Hey, welcome back to A-Aron Reacts, and we're back for another Aurora. We have not done her for a while, and there's no particular reason for that other than I've actually held off because she's so draining, so deep, so difficult to understand that it takes a lot, and it's often more time consuming to go through it as well. I don't think I've done any short Aurora videos, and I tend to have little breaks and stuff, so that's one of the main reasons, but also so involved, and so I wanted to give it the proper time and due diligence it requires, and I think I'm back in that place. So we're gonna do our best here. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's long. It's also emotionally draining. She's so involved and so forth. And so I think I'll have to maybe catch up on her and do more. In some of my next videos, I'll do a lot more of her. In the near term. Do two or three in the next couple weeks or something to maybe catch up because I haven't not showcased her for any other reason other than it's just so involved and so forth. And I'd wanted to do some research for her, and what I should do and so forth. And quite honestly, I never did. And so I just jumped into this. I just did a quick search by view count of reactions. And this it happened quiet came up a couple times towards the top, and I said, sure, looks good. So I promise next time I will and have a better understanding. I know some of you recommended to kind of follow her album. I did one that was like the second or third from the album, and if I follow that album in order, it will make more sense type of thing. So I do plan on doing that, and that's probably maybe even the main reason why I've held off is just I haven't done some of that. But there's a lot of reasons. But here I am back, and I'm super excited because she is absolutely incredible, mind blowing. I expect nothing but amazement. So this is It Happened Quiet live on Lindmo, I believe 4 years back. And so, yeah, this is a Norwegian show. I had seen Angelina Jordan perform on that show, and Anne Lindmo. That's the only, that's the only affiliation with the show I have. So, here we go.
Eyes blue and hollow as it rains
No subtitles.
against their will. Feathers falling out of a pillow as if time is standing still. And I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Oh, love is white.
Woo! Gosh, these are some potent lyrics. And her performance, I mean, this group sounds perfect for her. Very relaxed. We've just got the guitar going and second singer back there, and she just started with this super soft, very airy sound, just a beautiful, beautiful tone. And these lyrics hit me right away. I wasn't able to turn on subtitles, so I did go check and got the lyrics, and I'm making notes of it, and you see me looking up at the lyrics and stuff. So I'm trying to catch it all, but my gosh, eyes blue and hollow, and then as it rains against their will, feathers falling out of the pillow. So that like it kind of suggests this state of emptiness, exhaustion. Um, I mean the pillow imagery is kind of fragility as well, right? All these comforting lives or elements of life deteriorating. as if time's standing still. It's like frozen, and I can't remember much more. But it happened quiet. So there's these memories, these haunting memories that are there. You can't really remember the specifics, but the trauma is there. Um, wow, words falling out through the window. That was one that really, it's like falling out the window. So it's like you can't form the words. The communication's broken, right? It's falling. It's becoming futile. Um, my gosh, this is yeah, and love is wild. I might be going slightly ahead. I don't remember exactly where I left off, but this is fantastic. These words are so powerful. And the imagery that she's conveying again with her body language and the way that she's, just phrasing each and every word and note. I mean, she's such a master. And I love the harmony, by the way.
Like a stone can be broken into sand.
Wow.
All thousand pieces spread across a crying land, and you can't remember that day, but you know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling off.
Oh my gosh. The writing in this is so incredible, and the delivery. I mean, the fact that that harmony was beautiful and they're looking at each other, but her imagery, the stone, like, I mean, just you fell apart. Like a stone can be broken into sand, and then she did like 1,000 pieces spread across a land. So like a stone is solid, right? Like you're one piece and then broken apart and spread across the land. And then you can't remember that day, but you know it happened quiet. So it's just going back to that same theme of, there's just something that was dramatic and traumatized that maybe you've put up a wall, a defense mechanism to, not remember the specifics of it, right? Maybe a loss of life of some loved one, or, something traumatic. This it happened quiet is really interesting. I'm trying to. I wrote a note. Where was that? Maybe I didn't. No, I don't think I did. Okay, so I mean, the only thing I can conjure up is it happened quiet. It's like it's almost unspeakable. Like you can't. It's so quiet that you can't even recall it or you can't hear it. So not only can you not see the imagery and the memory, but you can't even hear it, right? And it's a song, so she's speaking in, tones. So maybe that's what she means here. But it's true poetry. I mean, this is true poetry. What an artist.
Through the window, all that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Oh, Lord.
got chills.
return from the shadows, and I bleed in your bed, turn it red like the ground outside your window. Love is what love is what oh love is what.
She's literally able to transport you and just take you on some journey. And it is art in its purest form, right? I remember having conversation very early in my musical journey, maybe even in high school, almost an argument about, is music art? What is art? And so forth. And look, I've not studied a lot of art, so I hope there's nothing offensive from, true artists, with painting and stuff like that. But I've never thought there was, and I've never considered it that way throughout my life. So again, my apologies if so, but to me, this is true artistry. She's transformed the meaning and left it for multiple interpretations. And to me, that's kind of the truest sense. It makes you feel, right? True art makes you feel. And I don't know what I just felt there, but I know that it was this blast, this wave of emotions that went over me, and my body just lit up. I felt like pulses going through me as she was singing. Completely mesmerizing. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not at all shocked or surprised that I feel this way. Again, I think this is why I've delayed. It has nothing to do with her and I want to do more, but it's so draining. In a good way, but it's still draining. All right, I think that's a good place to leave it off. Look, thank you all. I know I have many Aurora supporters and you all, erupt in the comments and I know you want to see more and I'll do more of her. But I just really want you to know I thank you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so and we'll see you in the next one.